DG.
And today with Elementary Teaching Experience, we're going to be talking about the use of numbers in the classroom.
So when you're using classroom numbers, you can use them for many different things. I like to use them to create an even and an odd line when the students are lining up to go anywhere, come into the classroom, any kind of transitions. I also use the numbers when we're out at PE. If I need to make teams, I need to make them quickly. Okay, 1 through 15, you're on that side. 16 through 30, you're on this side, or evens, odds versus each other. However, you need to mix it up. You can also use the class numbers for supplies. Somebody lost, whose pencil is this? Or, whose expo marker? I lost a pack of crayons. But they're all marked with their numbers, so it's easy to find whose is whose, and it takes away all of that squabbling over which supply belongs to who.
Also, what I like to use the numbers for are even with magnets. So I get just a calendar of magnets with each of the numbers, and I put them, whether it be on the whiteboard that's magnetic or some sort of magnetic thing. So I use that to keep track of bigger projects. For example, writing. So writing is a whole process. So when one student is done, they kind of get that feeling of accomplishment of moving from working to being done, and then I can see who is working and who's still needs help with their writing, so I can give them that kind of extra support and figure out when they can utilize the time, whether it be in recess or during class time, so I can actually pull them and actually give them that kind of support. Also, I use those magnets for when the students are coming in and out of the classroom. Not necessarily when they're all coming in, but when everyone is supposed to be inside the classroom. Okay, I know number 2 is in the restroom and 3 is with their resource teacher. So just having that kind of peace of mind of say a fire drill or an emergency happens, I can keep track of who is in what spot and who's with me and who's with another teacher.
It will also help you if you have kids working in small groups, then you can have them, instead of wasting a bunch of time of I go first, no, I get to do it, you can also say, the smallest number is going to, whatever the case is, first. Or then it's the biggest number's turn, or go through a number order from biggest to smallest or smallest to biggest. And it really negates all of that fighting that could happen or just the time suck that happens with it. But we are by no means encouraging that class numbers should take the place of names. You still want to make sure that you're creating that relationship with your students. You still acknowledge their identity and use their names. It's just a quick reminder for you and an easy thing to see so that you can use the class numbers as you see fit.
Oh, also for class numbers, I also use them to organize their work. So I have, we're going to be talking about jobs later on, but I have a student filer that helps me organize their work in number order, so it's already in alphabetical order, so when I need to input it into the gradebook, it's so much quicker. And that's it for us with numbers.
So make sure you follow us on Instagram, and until next time, happy teaching experience. Bye!
Bye.